Hello YouTube, how you doing? How you doing? Hope everything's going well with you. Time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. This is Kevin from Keith Kevin Ken. Let's talk about what's in my pockets today. It is Sunday, March 26, 2017. Sunday, March 26, 2017. The watch today is my Concord Impresario. I really like this Concord. Just nice heavy watch. Because I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating that I still have a couple more hours before it's Monday and I'm back to the grind. So, of course, I got into my stash of the Behikes. I tell you, I should be like, everyone says, keep your, Behikes, they're hard to get. There's not too many of them. You got them early. The quality's great. Just let them age in your humidor. Man, I just like how they smoke. I'm that guy. People have these real extravagant bars with all this expensive liquor. I just like to drink it. Yeah, I'm that guy. Anyway, I am so happy. That right there. Hold on. Oh, man. Just a Cohiba is a special thing as a Cuban cigar, but the Behike steps it up so much. I'm just so happy to have some of them in my humidor. I found a source and just got a bunch of them. Now it's hard to find. They're still out there, but still hard to find. And what a wonderful smoke. I got a wonderful comment. I'm doing for me, if I'm gonna smoke the Behike, I gotta get into my 18 Macallan. Someone sent me a comment saying, "Hey, I bought 12." Listen, 12 is great Macallan, great single malt Scotch. I wish I could tell you I'm not that sniffing kind, or I wouldn't put it in a flask. Okay. Oh man, 12 Macallan. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, cheers. The coin today is a 2004 African wildlife elephant coin. Used to collect a bunch of these. This is one of those annual coins, but sold them, and I'll just keep a handful of them around. I always carry a silver coin for good luck. This is the word. It's just like the field notes, except prettier. I got it off of Amazon. I'm also going, had some fancy Sunday dinners. So I also took along my very thin wallet, my Mont Blanc thin wallet, along with me. I was going to go a little, not heavier, but a little different for my carry. So there is a knife that got away. But because it was going to be kind of a couple of fancy dinners and drinking parties and that sort of thing, I needed to get it a little jazzed up. So I decided I'd go, yes, carbon fiber again. A little different combination of carbon fiber. Man, I just love the little cricket. I really do. I have a collection of them. That starts with the very first generation of cricket. I just like this little knife, especially as a keychain knife, and especially since, I was late to the party to use it as a money clip, which is a great idea, by the way. Of course, you could tell that this is the older version of the cricket. How can you tell? Yes, it is not a frame lock cricket. Instead, it's a liner lock. The earlier ones are thicker and they're all liner locked. I love this. This carbon fiber under like a plexiglass. You feel the plexiglass, not the carbon fiber. But I really love the looks of it. I was lucky enough to get it in great condition. That reverse S, but with that bigger belly. It's that big belly that makes it a wonderful EDC knife. Ah, it's the Cricut. It's carbon fiber. It's my keychain knife. Hey, I just carry a silver loop with 3 keys on it. For a guy that carries 3 knives every day, I'm real minimal with all the other stuff. Thin wallets, thin keychains. I decided to go with the Blade HQ exclusive carbon fiber Sebenza 21s. I have the whole family. I love the Blade HQ carbon fiber knives. I really do. The inlaid knives, they have the exclusivity for inlaid knives from Chris Reeve. KnifeArt.com has the exclusivity for the full front carbon fiber, where the full show side is carbon fiber and the back side is titanium. I just love it. Of course, the Blade HQ exclusive, they still have some on their sites. The regular inlay, 3 wonderful slips of that space age carbon fiber, 2 on the show side, 1 on the back, polished titanium, of course the lock and the clip left alone. When I say I have all the family, all of the carbon fibers, I have the family. I have all of the KnifeArt.coms, including the small in Cosi, and the Sebenza 25, and the large and the small. And the other one, I just love the other one too. I just love these carbon fiber knives. I've decided, after starting a different way, to go with both of them. The small 21 with the 2.9 inch blade. This has the Devin Thomas Raindrop Damascus. I tell you, I have a lot of knives that are Raindrop Damascus, but this one is just the best blade. Just really wonderful. And of course, on the large Sebenza 21, it's the satin blade, S35 VN steel. Of course, these knives are just great. It's just the size, depending on what size you want. This is 3.6 inches of steel, S35 VN. This, of course, like I said, 2.9 inches with that Devin Thomas blade. Yeah, I'm going to show off. You could tell I'm going to show off my knives tonight, right? Cigars, too. Who has the best? Depending on the group, right? This group, oh, they're going to come with cigars and knives to show off. That, my friends, that is the carry for this Sunday. It was going to go a whole different way in the beginning. I hadn't carried my Southards in a while. I carried the Southard Positron. I carried a number of other knives, but man, this is, the original that I have it. The very first flipper that Spyderco ever had was a Brad Southard flipper. Yeah, they were late to the flipping party, but you understand why, right? Yeah, the whole brand is one hand opening with the whole. So they were late to the flipper party, but boy, have they made up some ground. Brad Southard made his knife. We all thought the scales were ugly, that ugly light brown scales. I think between that and the Domino, it probably was the most pimped knives from Spyderco. Spyderco, doing what they do, brought out a different variation. This is it. It's the blacked out version. And I'll tell you, if you haven't bought a Southard, they're still available. Get the blacked out version. It is a black coated blade. Same blade steel as the original CTS 204P steel. Hollow ground. 3.5 inches. Everything is the same except this one is blacked out. I can tell you that the flipping action to me is better. Just slightly better. I mean, come on. The Southard's a good flipper. This is a lot better. The brown, first they got rid of the ugly brown because it's black G10. And this G10 isn't as aggressive as the first one. You still get, the grip, but it's a lot smoother G10. I think it makes it a better handle. Still the tie on the back, titanium with the Chris Reeve integral frame lock. Make sure that the lock doesn't get extended. I like that. It's same as the original. Everything is exactly the same, except the G10's a lot better. It flips a little bit more. They learned a lot from the first one, and it's a whole lot purtier. I flip it all day. I tell you, it's still one of the better flippers from Spyderco. I just flipped it all day, but I decided to go fancy smancy. I'm showing off, I admit it. Also, as you guys know, on the weekends, I go down and have a talk with the mailroom guys, and I love it. Every Saturday, I usually bunch up all of my Amazon Prime to come in on Saturdays, the big box full of a bunch of junk that I like. And so I go down, and they don't give it to me until I go back, and I bring one knife. Usually it's a big knife, whether it's a fixed blade or just a big folding knife. I decided this time, that's on Saturday. This is Sunday, of course, March 26th. And I always go down because that's when I get my Blue Apron food delivered. So I go back. This time, I only brought down a 3-inch knife. Can you believe it? But here's the difference. It's a beast of a knife. It is. Look how thick this knife is. Oh, I don't carry it. In fact, I forgot it was in my case. I want to kick myself. This is the Red Horse War Pig. It's only a 3-inch blade, but man, it's a beast. Look how thick that stock is. Isn't it something? Full tie, D2 steel. Man, when I got this, it took a while to wear in. This is what, whoops, hit my, sorry about that, hit my camera stand. That was me flipping. I'll tell you, it was hard to get down. It stuck like I had to get a butter knife to unlock this thing. It has really come around. I should take better care of this knife. They had fun with it. Small knife, but a big beast of a knife. They just cut all kinds of boxes. Look at that long flipper. Yeah, it's a beast. Only 3 inches, D2 steel. The full length is only 7.75 inches. But listen to this, 8.2 ounces. Oh, it's a heavy one. All that thick titanium. The thick, yeah, there's no skeletonized. Thick blade. This was early on when Red Horse was just getting known. I saw a video on YouTube, and I went to Blade HQ and bought one. Actually, it was a second. I didn't know Blade HQ. I thought they only sold new ones. I didn't read it that close. So it wasn't as purty as some of the others, but I know that I've seen some knives from Red Horse. I should check them out again. They really do a lot of things. That's one of those places where that's a standard War Pig, but you can get it in all kinds of different flavors. It just depends on what you want. They'll make it the way you want it for some extra money. That's the big War Pig. My guys liked it. Just men playing around with a big knife, big little knife. There you have it. That's the carry. That's the knife that got away. And that's the one that we talked a lot of lies during our meeting, our Saturday and Sunday meeting. You know how guys do talk a lot of lies and cut up stuff with knives. It was just fun. It's always fun. That's it. That's the carry. I hope you guys are having a great day, whether you're watching it the same day or you're watching it a week or a years from now. I hope you're enjoying the Pocket Dump Deconstructions. I do this every single day. Hey, by the way, check out the knife of the day. I'm putting it up every single day. Okay? So 2 things every single day. I also just put up my first impressions of a brand new Spyderco knife as well. Yeah, it's the Spyderco UK PK. with S110V steel. It's a nice little slip joint. So check that out. And of course, there's playlists to all of this. Over 430 for pocket dump deconstructions. I've got the knife of the day playlist. I've got everything. First impression playlist. Just go crazy. Thank you for your support. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Let me know with the thumb ups. Like it. Share it. Subscribe. We're still trying to get to 2,000. It's the slow run to 2,000 subscribers. But I'd really appreciate your support in that way. Don't forget to turn on the notifications so you don't miss all the new knives that'll be coming out. By the way, I'm expecting one either Monday or Tuesday, another new Spyderco that we'll talk about. You guys have a perfect day. Hey, spend a little time to yourself. Be a little selfish each and every day. Turn off all this social media just for a while. I'm all hooked up too. Just for a little while so you can think about you, okay? I'll make you a better man or a woman. You guys have a pleasant one. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.